Well, good morning. It's Monday morning. I'm running late. Getting the shave underway already. Yeah, a few stories to tell today. A couple that involve the shop. And of course, the biggest story of the lot. Sing while you're winning. There goes the cat. He's had enough. He's had enough about it. So today as you've probably noticed, I'm using my Slim. Loaded up with a vintage blade, the vintage Aristocrat. Lovely blade. Bit rare these days. Hope you all had a good weekend. Needless to say, I did. A lot of pain out there in the community at the moment. Especially for the Manchester United supporters. They're all like, what the hell is going on? And there appears to be no real easy fix or any easy quick fix. Looks like they're picking up a good manager at the end of the season. But I don't think it's the manager. I think the problems run a little deeper than that. Running with a horsehair brush today. And just a reminder, a horsehair brush, you use it to paint the lather on your face. It's not to be scruffed up on your face. It's not a brush you use to face lather with. As we discovered sometime last year, a bit of debate started up with on Mark's Friendship shaving channel. And of course he was correct. If you're wondering what soap I'm using today, it's Isfahan. It's a cream. It's just hardening up a little bit. That could be because of the weather. It's become cold here. It's from France. I'll leave links. A fellow named Gwen runs, it's his company, his soap, and does a splendid job. His specialty in the shave world is lather catchers. So before the DE razor came out, has very good knowledge on the subject. So you're all wondering, last week I said that the guy who wanted to buy my shop was going to drop in. A couple of weeks before that, I did send him a message saying, look, I'll drop the price of my shop, because I figured I'm the only person who's got any sort of wriggle room. I heard nothing, then I just got the message, I'll come in tomorrow. And I'm thinking, well, we don't have a lot to talk about, so surely it's not a social call. Anyway, he rocks up, we shake hands, I get him a seat, we sit down, we have a talk. It's a freaking social call. So I still own the shop. I think he just wanted to come in and just say it to my face, like, sorry Doug, your shop's just too small. Oh, yeah. And in comparison to the average adult shop, it's larger. But that's how, them the breaks. I do have another shop story. I'll tell that in the next pass. I almost didn't get up to watch the game. It was Saturday night, or Sunday morning, I should say, where I live. (2 a.m) game. Stayed up fairly late, about, I don't know, 12:30 night, and then I just crashed out on the lounge, on the sofa, what do you like to call them. Set the alarm for 2 a.m. I think it's the most stunning game I've watched as a Brighton supporter in the Premier League. And I think when we scored there was 90 seconds between the third and fourth goal against Man United. I remember texting to the Down Under Seagulls Facebook page, like, what's going on? This is not what you usually see Brighton do. And to see it, against Man United. Anyway, just unbelievable scenes. Wish I was at the casino. There would have been a lot of casual Man United supporters there. And it would have been nice to wave them goodbye. So, I've been promising a shop story. This one's a bit different than the usual shop stories. but I think it's entertaining. Got this regular customer, Jimmy. Anyway, last week, midway last week, Tuesday, Wednesday last week, he come into the shop. It was pretty weird because I had this three-way conversation between myself, Jimmy, and only someone that Jimmy could see or hear. So anyway, both Jimmy and his invisible mate wanted, how do I describe this? He wanted a rubber cat pussy. He wanted something to masturbate with, but it had to be so long and so round, like the outside of it. And I said to Jimmy and his invisible mate, I'm sorry, this is the best I've got. I'm trying to sell them something that will fit the description. And I think Jimmy wanted it, but his invisible mate said no, it won't do. So Jimmy and his invisible mate left empty-handed. I must say, it's the first time I've ever spoken to somebody else's invisible friend. Always a first for everything, isn't there? No matter how old you get. Okay, I'm just going to clean up and we'll wrap up. So, once again, another beautiful shave, BBS. One of my favourite blades getting around. Well, I don't really get around anymore, but I've got a ton of them. Just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shave. Great blade. Well, for my skin anyway. Let's put you away somewhere safe. Just a recap. On this soap / cream, or cream / soap. So Isfahan, it's from France. The scent profile is pretty much a Middle Eastern, like your frankincenses and that sort of stuff, like incense type scent, a bit more not as basic, a bit more intricate. It's a beautiful scent, and I personally like those types of scents. So if you like that Middle Eastern incense type scent, it's very nice. Show you the horsehair. Should use this more often. So because I just painted on and just carefully washed out, the brush has kept its shape. But if you sit there squishing it on your face, like trying to face lather, everything in there will get tangled and it's a mess. And you'll have to comb it out. They're just not made for it. But if you're, a bit conscious of what you use, like I can see why people don't want to use Badger, because You know, apparently badgers just get slaughtered for the fur, that's it. No one's eating them. And then you got synthetic. Well, synthetic's pretty cool, but that thing will never break down. And this handle will never break down, but this brush will. And they just get the horse hair from the tail and mane, and they get them from equestrian horses. They get the old haircut, the annual haircut. So they look good. All right, outside of that, here we go. I highly recommend to get the lotion with the soap if you are so inclined. Smells good. I think there's a little bit of alcohol in it. There definitely is. But it's not as strong, if that makes sense. So maybe they don't use as much in the formula. So that dried off really fast. I know with some of them I get that nasal hit of alcohol every time. It's like, but it's a nice sting, the old aftershave. Well, I'm going to bore you one more time about Brighton. Just unbelievable, 4-0. Just cannot believe it. What did Spurs do? They drew to Liverpool, so that wasn't like Spurs needed to win. But good effort to hold the draw, and that goal that Son scored was absolutely amazing. It was textbook. So who have Brighton got? We've got 2 games left. We're up against the dirty Leeds. So that's our next game. So I know all the Everton and Burnley supporters out there they'll all be Brighton supporters for the day. And then the last game of the year we got West Ham. Now hopefully we can stop them blowing bubbles. But they've got a lot to play for, maybe. Okay, I got to run. Sorry about last Friday. I just had no time to do a video, so I just put up that unboxing I had on the day. Another unboxing Wednesday, and I'll be back again with a new soap on Friday. Okay, people, enjoy your week. Have fun, and hope it goes quick for you. Take care. Ciao for now.